Alright guys, so went to the pet store today. I was looking at stuff, seeing if they had anything new, and they had a decent amount of anoles. So I was like, you know what? I've been waiting for a frog for a minute, but I was like, you know what? Let's just get some anoles. So I got 3 anoles. Well, technically 2 anoles and a long-tailed lizard. So I got a regular old, I won't say regular old, but I got a green anole. I got a Bohemian anole. Am I saying that right? And then I got a long-tailed lizard. So I'll show you guys real quick what I got. Okay, so here they go, guys. There's one right there. That's the green one. And then we got the other 2 down here. Just chilling. Chilling. The long-tailed lizard's in there. He's in there chilling. And then we got the brown one right there. The Bohemian. No, he's pretty cool. He's got some real good, what's the word? Stripes on him. Real cool stripes on him. Oh, also, they usually come in cups, but they said they didn't have tops for cups, so they gave me a whole, what's the name for it? So that's pretty cool. So I got a free little carrier with it. So that's pretty cool. And also, if you guys are wondering, I tried to get all females, but I think the bigger green anole is a male. But I don't see any, so it's called a Dunlap, which is on their necks, which kind of verifies that they're a male. But I don't see any. But with her being with it being a bigger size, because I don't know if it's a her or a guy, he or she, with it being a bigger size, it's most likely a guy. But yeah, I'm gonna put him in a cage and I'll give you updates on how this is going between them, because I already got 2 in my cage already. Okay guys, so I'm back home now. It's been over a night. I put him in there last night and I woke up. Everybody's kind of still sleepy-ish. So I still have to add, I bought some isopods. I'm gonna show you guys those. So I bought isopods to help with the gravel and dirt, not the gravel, but with the dirt and like the coconut fiber, Just I have plants in there. I wanna keep everything nice and rooted. What's the word? I can't think of the word, but everything pretty fresh. And also, I put worms in there earlier, probably like last week, and a couple of them died. It's probably because like the coconut fiber, it's a little thick. It's kind of like a mochi, so it's probably not the best for the worms. But the isopods definitely should do a little bit better, help my tank thrive, So I'll show you guys the isopods, and then I'll show you guys the tank. Okay guys, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the isopods, and then I forgot I also got some new tank stuff too. I got like a new cork log, and then as you guys saw earlier, I bought some more leaves, artificial leaves. So I'm gonna add that to the tank. So with the isopods, they're like little, I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're, let me see if I find some real quick. They're kind of weird, not gonna lie, but it definitely helps the tank thrive. Helps to like stir up the soil and everything, keep the nutrition good. And they also eat the dead stuff in there. They eat the poop, they eat like dead leaves. So like if I have any plants that wilt or die, they'll eat them real easy. That's the good thing about that. And the guy there was saying that I should probably crumble up some leaves, like buy some leaves online, crumble it up, put it in the tank and stuff, so they have some nutrients to eat as well. But I can't currently find any, but they're in there, Hopefully, when I dump it out, you guys can see, but like, you really can't see anything right now. But yeah, and then I also got this little cork I'm gonna put in there too, little cork rounds. Got this too. So like, it kind of like doubles as a hiding place and like a little basking spot too. Since I do have more in there now. And that was my dog, Tiger. Morning, Tiger. Yeah, so I do have some cork. He wants to say hello. I would show him, but my room is dirty. Like, it looks terrible right now. That's why I keep it from like here and above. You guys are gonna judge me. But yeah, back to the cork. So like, yeah, it doubles as like a little hiding spot. Like they can go in through here or through here. So that's pretty cool. And they're small enough so they won't get like stuck in there because they're pretty small. So Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna show you guys them in the cage, and I'm gonna show after of me setting everything up and the isopods in there. So. Okay, guys. So I've been looking in here. Sorry for the dirty tank. You know, I've missed it a lot, so it's a lot of wire, a lot of dry water spots. But here's one of the new ones right here. I don't have a name for him just yet, so I'll find one for him soon. And then right there is Gator. My bad. Actually, that's Snap. Snap's a bigger one. I Snap. And then like his lip is kind of what's the word? I don't know, like kind of like smashed a little bit. When I got him, he had a smashed lip. And then I don't know if you guys can see, it got a little shadow right there, but the brown and nose right there. Actually, let me turn my lamp on real quick. The brown and nose right there. Still can't see him really. My bad, Bohemian anole. That's a brown Bohemian. But he's right there. Hopefully he'll come in a light so I can get a better video. And then Gator's back there, sleeping still. And the long-tailed lizard, I don't know, I haven't found him yet. I saw him last night, but he's in there somewhere. I definitely gotta find him. Hopefully he pops up when I'm put the new stuff in the cage. Okay guys, I'm back. I went to go eat a Pop-Tart real quick and I found him. He came out finally. He's right there. His tail is like crazy long. See how long his tail is? It's longer than his body. That's why they call him a long-tailed lizard. And he's low-key like one of those legless lizards. He's got a super thin body and then like a super tiny arms. Everybody's just chilling out. He's shedding back there. He's over here taking a dip. It's probably eyeballing the little beetle I fell in the water. Yeah, I came back home for, last night. I had like 5 beetles in there. I was like, dang. Yeah. So I don't know if I told you guys this, but I've been putting like a mealworm beetle larva. I put them in there and just let them roam, and they get them whenever they get them. And then sometimes they turn to beetles. Well, a lot of times, like right here, this beetle right there. So yeah. And then I put in some vegetation in there too, some leaves, like some cabbage and stuff, so the worms can have something to eat. It dries up, get a little dried up, you know, back there. There's no beetle back there. But yeah, I'm gonna add in the isopods. And actually, I'm gonna add in the log first, and then the leaf, and then the isopods. And I'm gonna mist it down a little bit so everything's wet, and it makes it easier for them to get into the soil. Okay guys, here we go. Here's a little cork in there. It's definitely a good ad. Doubles as a hiding spot, and they can bask at the top. I like that, you know, so they're all crowded in one spot. And look, we got the Bohemian anole, and we got the green anole. Oh, he's trying to stand his ground. He's shedding right now too, though. But yeah, I had to move the water bowl over here since it was blocking that spot. So I was trying to get the stuff in there, but they keep hopping around. Like, this guy is super active. Like, I'm low-key scared he's gonna hop out, so I put this over there. The long-tailed lizard is just exploring, you know, having his little fun. So, but hopefully he doesn't hop out. Everybody else is like chilling away from me, but he's just active. Yeah, I gotta find a name for him because he's active, you know. So I'm glad I put that there because he definitely hopped up there trying to hop out. I'm about to keep a watch on him because he's definitely trying to get out. Here's the top view, and here's the Bohemian anole. Like, he's crazy. Pattern on him is just crazy. Like, the rest of them is either like a solid green or a solid brown. They change, you know. And then the long-tailed lizard, he's pretty cool too. You can definitely see his scales. Scales are pretty tight. And then everybody else is just chilling now. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna set everything up and I'll show you guys the setup. Also forgot I got a new lamp since I do have more lizards now. Well, I already got 2 lamps already. I got a heating lamp and then I got a basking lamp. So like one's just gonna heat up the tank. Well, It's more like a light heat duo, and then one's like a basking. So one's putting out 150 volts, the other one's putting out like 70 volts, you know. It's more for light, it's got a little heat. But I did get another lamp, and this is a night lamp. So it's gonna be for night cooling and stuff. To keep the temperature like a good consistency. So yeah, 75 watt bulb. With 75 watts, depending on how far they are from it. I can read that. Okay, I'll read it to you guys. But yeah, 6 inches away, it's 96 degrees, and then 12 inches is 83, and then 18 is 80. Not gonna lie, it's low-key pretty hot. 75. And it also gives, okay, so it also gives UV bulbs. So low-key with this, I'm gonna put this in the opposite corner of where the other bulbs are at. Put it over there. So at nighttime, if they need a little heat, they can go over there. And it's a night black bulb, so it'd be cool too. And so I can see them at night, just in case they feeling a little jumpy around. That makes sense. But if they feeling a little active at night, I can see them as well. But yeah, and I also have like I probably didn't show you guys this, but I also have a timer. So yeah, like on my let me fix this light so you can see me better. Yeah, like on my my tank for my lamps, I have like a surge protector as a timer. So like I have it set for like 7:20 because I get up go to work at 8. No, I get up at 7 and go to work at 8. So 7:20 it comes on, and then I think I have it at 8 or maybe 8:30, 9. It goes off at night. So it's a nice consistency. So it's not me, because when I had my my first lizard, my bearded dragon, there was times where I didn't get home to 12, the lamp be on all night. Versus with these guys, they have a surge protector that's going to turn it on and off at the same time, so it's consistent. So it's kind of like the sun, basically. Like the sun goes up, sun goes down, and now I'm at the black light. And it's like it's going I can't think of the word, but it's going to be like a moon, basically. You know, sun goes up, sun comes down, moon comes up, moon goes down, and sun comes back up. You know, so it'd be something like that. Keeps it consistent, same time every day. So they have a sleep pattern. So they're not, the sleep pattern isn't messed up, basically. So they're not, yeah. Gives them a healthy life. But yeah, it's definitely cool. I found it at Target. It was like, I think 25 to 30, I think. Because I saw some at PetSmart. But theirs is like, I think 30 for like three plugins. This one I have is, I think is 8, maybe 8 or 10 plugins, only 25 bucks. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go with this. And it's analog too. I'll show you guys in a minute, but it's analog. So it's definitely way cooler than the other one. Because the other one at PetSmart, like you have to turn the knob, basically. So this one's analog, only for 25 bucks. I was like, yeah, I gotta get this. Step my game up, you know. But I'll show you guys what it is. So here we go right here, guys. So it is 8 plugs. It's got a little, it has a clock as well. So it shows the time. So if I put in 7:20 and it's 7:20 on there, it's gonna turn on, basically. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna plug in my night light in here. I'm gonna have to change that for nighttime hours. And it's also cool, I can have it independent as well. So one side, let me see. Yeah, one side is all the same, and the other side you can change them individually. So that's pretty cool with that. So yeah.